That's £125 completely free for switching. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to cover why people switch their bank account, how to switch your UK bank account, and take a look at the best bank switching bonuses available in the UK today. And make sure you stick around because I'll be showing you how you can potentially earn a free £125 just by simply switching your bank account. A lot of people stick with their bank account for the majority of their lives. Maybe as a child, their parents opened an account for them to start saving for the future. Or maybe they opened one when they got their very first job so they could get paid. Whatever the reason is that we open our first bank account, the majority of people don't even give thought to the benefits of switching. Or they may have thought about it but think that it's simply too complicated and not worth the hassle. A lot of people don't realise that they're missing out on potential savings and rewards by not looking around at what's available in terms of new current accounts. By looking around for a new current account to switch to, you could be able to find an account that has, for example, lower overdraft fees. So if you're someone who's regularly using their overdraft or in the red, you could find a new account that saves you money on interest and fees and allows you to pay off that debt quicker. You could also find current accounts that provide you higher interest rates on your money even in a current account. They could provide you cash back when you pay your bills or your utilities through the account. Maybe you simply want to switch because your local branch is closed down and that's the way you prefer to do your banking. Or you could be looking for free spending when you're abroad. There's a wide variety of features and benefits within current accounts that could make it worth your while switching. Before we go into how to switch your current account, if you found any information in this video useful, please give it a like because it really supports the channel. So let's take a look at how to switch your UK bank account. Once you find an account that has the features and benefits that suit your needs and you want to switch to it, you should first check that the bank is signed up to the current account switching service. Most banks in the UK are already signed up to this, and it simply means that your new bank will switch your payments and transfer your balance, and your old bank will take care of closing down that account, so you don't need to worry about any of it. With this current account switching guarantee, if there are any missed payments, interest or charges that you incur during the switch because they're not able to take the payment, you'll be fully covered and reimbursed any charges. So you found the account you want to switch to, you've checked that they're covered by the current account switching guarantee. You then just need to make sure that you meet all of their criteria, especially for the ones that have switching bonuses and incentives. They typically have some criteria. For example, you may have to switch at least 2 monthly direct debits. That could be for your utilities or your phone bill. It doesn't matter the amount. They just want to make sure you transfer over your direct debits to show them that you're using it as your main account. Some also have a requirement of a minimum amount coming in every single month. Now you don't usually need to worry about this because usually your salary should be enough to cover this, but if there's any instances where your salary doesn't cover this amount, for example if they require a minimum of £1,500 paid in every single month and your salary is only £1,000, when your salary is paid in you could then transfer £500 out to one of your other accounts and then transfer it back in. So as far as they're concerned, you've had payments of £1,500 which add up to meet their requirements. So that's just a little trick to get around that requirement. So if you meet the criteria, you can go ahead and follow the steps on their website to sign up for the new account. It usually doesn't take too long and you'll typically get a decision straight away on whether you've been accepted or not. Once you've been accepted, it will then give you the option to switch your old account. You must select this option and fill it in properly in order to complete the switch and be covered by the current account switch guarantee. It will just ask you for details of the old accounts that you're looking to switch over and ask you to confirm that you do actually want to switch everything over to this new account. Some banks may ask you to scan a copy of your ID or even send it into them via post or take it into branch. This is just to confirm your identity and make sure you actually do want to make this switch. Depending on the bank, it can delay the process slightly, but usually only by a couple of days. Once the whole application process is done, you receive your new bank card, PIN number and online banking details for your new account. Your payee details for your salary, any direct debits or standing orders that are going out of your account will all be switched over on a date that you confirm when you make the application. And on the date that you've selected for the switch, your old bank will close down your old account. You may be wondering what happens if someone accidentally pays money into my old account after the switch. Is it lost or will I be able to get it back? Well, if you go through the current account switching guarantee, they will usually keep tabs on your old account for up to 3 years, and so any transactions made or paid to your old account will automatically be forwarded to your new account, so you don't have to worry about any of that. It's all taken care of. You can also do what's called a partial switch. This is good, for example, if you only want to move over a couple of your direct debits or you want to keep your old account open. This is good if you're looking to open a new account just to take advantage of its features and benefits and you're not too worried about the switching bonus, because for the majority of switching bonuses and incentives, they do actually require that you do the full switch. So what are some of the best bank switching bonuses available in the UK today? HSBC are offering a switching bonus of £125 with their HSBC Advance account. That's £125 completely free for switching. Like I mentioned before, it does have some requirements to get that switching bonus. You must pay in £1,750 each month or £10,500 over 6 months. Having said that, you could just do it for the first month, and then once you've received the bonus, switch the account and get another switching bonus somewhere else. You must also have at least 2 direct debits or 2 standing orders that you're switching over to the account. However, you must note that this is not available to anyone who's had a HSBC account, a First Direct account, or an M&S Bank account anytime since the 1st of January 2018. First Direct have a switching bonus of £100. To get this bonus, you need to switch using the current account switching service, pay in just £1,000 within the first 3 months, and not have had a First Direct, HSBC, or M&S Bank account since the 1st of January 2018. Another bonus of this account is that you can also get a £250 0% interest overdraft on that account. Here are some other switching bonuses available now at the time of recording. Virgin Money are offering 12 free bottles of wine when you switch. TSB are offering a £55 cashback reward. Some accounts that don't have the switching bonuses but have features that may make their account more suitable for you are the Santander 123 Lite, where they offer up to 3% cashback on bills that you pay through that account. Or Nationwide have a current account where you can earn 2% interest on up to £1,500 in 1 year using their current account. It's important that when you switch, you not only look at the switching bonuses and incentives, but you also look at the account features, fees and charges. You don't want to get caught out by any fees or restrictions, so make sure you look properly to see if the account is right for you before making the switch. If you found any information in this video useful, please consider giving it a like because it really helps out the channel and gives other people who may find it useful a better chance of seeing it. And to see more content on money management, personal finance and online business, please consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.